Well, and I'm back from that video. Review on season 1 of JuJutsu Kaisen. I, I was planning on doing it a while, but haven't had time. And today was actually a good opportunity to watch it. I've been watching it since I've been watching it since this morning. For a reason. See, today we've been having internet troubles. The internet was shut off because of payments. Took hours. Get back online. It was always midway through the season. I was talking about I was watching the Tokyo Goodwill event arc. So I won't be able to do all my reviews tonight. Not my fault this time. I'll be able to do a few more. I do few anime reviews tonight. Not all of them. It's just a wait and see approach. But anyway, season 1. It was good watching it, but seeing it in Japanese. I watched it on a special DVD that came out recently. Part 2 is now out on Blu-ray, but the HMV released an exclusive DVD there. A Korean season DVD exclusive to HMV. I just went there, but I can show you. This. It was released by All the Anime, a UK a service that distributes anime in the UK. Well, the reasons why some anime films are available in cinemas here in the UK, like how I'm not sure about that one. Like how One Piece Film Red was fully subbed in cinemas. Yeah, I saw it subbed, not dubbed. Wasn't planning to see it subbed, but I didn't mind. It was a good movie. I really do want to review it someday. But that I need to continue reviewing the anime. Okay. When I get to before World, I'm definitely going to go back and review the films. After that, then move on to Mono. Hopefully. Oh, it's on our mark. Anyway, let's get to it. So yeah, the story. We focus on a unique world. Now this is the manga itself is kind of a sequel to an old manga. Kind of. But I'll go more on that in my next JuJutsu Kaisen review. Once I review this, guys. Right now, there's something else I'm going to review. This, you know what I mean. Anyway, our protagonist is a normal high school student named Yuji Itadori, or Itadori Yuji in the Japanese version. After watching the Japanese version, I think I like most of the dub cast better than the Japanese ones. But that's just my personal opinion. Just because what's in dubbed doesn't mean I have to like the dub actors when I watch it subbed. Like Dr. Stone. I watched it subbed and I really enjoyed the sub cast. I didn't really like Taiju's voice actor that didn't really suit him, and then his dub voice, but still. So, anyway, he's just a normal high school student, part of the occult club. When I say normal, he's kind of unique. He's very extremely good at sports. He's strong, but he's a little bit stronger than normal students, and he's faster. But he joins the occult club because he wants to be able to visit his grandpa. Well, that's only one story. Well, they actually used to change the anime makes to the manga for episode 1. Only one change though. But I think I'll talk about that when I actually review the manga. Review the manga more simply. Yeah, again. This time I'm going to keep reading it. Prepare. Even before season 2 drops. Even after season 2 drops, I'm going to keep reading it. Get to the story so far. The manga's on a temporary hiatus, by the way. It's not out this week. It's, you know what I mean. It won't be out this week but he'll be back in that following. Also, some more news. I basically posted a short, by the way, a few hours ago about news about Kill Butterfly. She'll be debuting on June 5th. June 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Sunday, June 4th, 2023. 2 weeks. Well, next week, actually. She debuts next week, guys. Next week. I'm excited. Akira finally joins the team. Curious to know what the story, what part of the episode's going to be about. We might get a gist of it for the previews. We'll just get a gist of it for the previews and stuff. Also, actually, Kojo released a dub trailer for Demon Slayer Swordsmith Village arc. Even though we're well into the arc. We also got an announcement of the English dub cast of Masho and Oshinoko. Most of them anyway. Then most of the dub casts have been revealed. Like all the casts have been being announced for the English dub. And surprisingly, the cast bang this game stopped. You know, he's the voice of Joseph Joestar. Part 2, Joseph. He plays young Joseph in Part 2 of JoJo. He also plays Robert Barn, the Fox in 7 Deadly Sins. He's just a lot of characters, okay? Wow, his voice actually does suit the character. I think I'll be picturing his voice when I read the manga. More of a grappa later one. Sorry, not distractions. Anyway, Yuji is just kind of online high school student, but he's busting the world he's never been before. He meets Megumi Fushiguro from JuJutsu High, who's after a special grade curse subject that has got in possession of Itadori and his friends. I looked at Yuji's dub actor, who you may work if you grew up in the 2010s watching this XD, you may know him as Marco Diaz, the star of the Bosses of Evil. But especially after, like in 2016 and stuff, he started being anime before. But his more anime voices going crazy. He's even Fruits Basket Prelude. I give him credit for that. He's coming a well-known anime voice actor. I fully support him. Mainly because I did watch Star for most of the series. I did watch most of Star in Disney XD. But I stopped watching. Oh, wait. Streaming service news. Max is launched in America recently. Also, coming to the US and Canada. Now TV is coming to US and Canada. Don't know what Now is? It's a British streaming service owned by Sky. Owned by Sky. It's only been available here in the United Kingdom. You know, any places that have Sky. But now it's coming to the US and Canada. Surprisingly. I mean, that's where you can watch The Last of Us on streaming. I didn't. Anyway. JoJo, also about it costs $26.99 right now until June 7th. I want to get it, but I don't want to waste money. I do have a lot, but I want to keep it safe, so man. Baka. We'll just see how much I get. Anyway, Anyway, Uchi realizes his friend's possessed as great right now, since he found out it's dangerous. He and Pushiguro head there. Pushiguro goes in the know to try and save him, but on the other hand, Yuji comes in to help. I'm supposed to be the balance up outside. Yuji decides to eat the finger. It's a finger, learning to Ryoma Sukuna. Or Ryoma, I can't remember. and then after eating it, he becomes infused with Sukuna, more simply a vessel. It seems Yuji has more control over him somehow. By the way, his grandpa died early on. Is the reason Yuji is able to control Sukuna have something to do with his family? Well, I'm more curious. Like, oh come on, when characters don't have parents that we don't know about, we get curious, okay? We get curious. I'm not curious about it now. I didn't make it, never mind. And well, someone happens to Megumi in the manga much recently. I don't know much about it. I'm not going to spoil it, what I know. So, if you're interested, just go read the manga. Anyway. And after meeting one of Megumi's teacher, named Satoru Gojo, who's a bit of an idiot himself. Very comedic character. He sees potential in Yuji as a vessel. Megumi wants him to live. But he's gonna be executed. But Gojo managed to get that suspended for now. But until he collects all of Sukuna's fingers. He has 20 of them for each arm. He has 4. Basically the dark forearms. I'm joking, okay? So, speed running through most of the story. But I do recommend watching it. So if you can get all both parts on Blu-ray if you want to, or if you don't have a Blu-ray player, I suggest getting the DVD. But you must go to HMV for it though. I don't know if there's any other shops though, because it only said exclusive HMV on the sticker that was on there. So let me know what you find. Anyway, when they meet their third member of the first year group, their third first year, Nobara Kugisaki, whose Japanese actress who played the character of Asuka Egie Kyo Flamingo in Tropical Rouge played Kyo. Yeah, she was in Tropical Rouge. Didn't sound like it. Like, hey, she different vocal roles. I didn't recognize Sango's voice actress as Kiri in Hell's Paradise. Nobara uses a technique called straw doll technique. She uses her curse energy nails and uses our straw dolls that varies depending on the curse. After 2 weeks of being together as a team in universe, because the next episode already starts at. A cursed spirit's been attacking a juvenile detention center. If we were to face it, but the creature they face is a high-level cursed creature. Strong, even got Yuji's hand. Kugisaki's been abducted and facing her own enemy right now. Yuji's willing to handle the cursed spirit by himself. But she got reluctant, he has to go help her and Kugisaki. Anyway, Yuji switches with Sukuna. And well, Sukuna easily kills him, but for some reason Yuji can't switch back. Might something to do with emotion, but might have something to do with the emotion, I don't know. Megumi reason Megumi stay behind, because just in case Sukuna goes out of control. And he's up facing against Sukuna. And what's worse, he forces a hand by tearing out Yuji's heart. When Yuji switches back, he'll die. But Megumi knows Yuji will do it anyway. And now, Yuji comes back as he dies. It's a truly great moment. I can't give more detail. This is a season review. I'm not going to give much detail, and I don't want this video to be super long. Yuji seems to be dead for now. Oh, no, Kugisaki and Mishiguro said, but I mean the 3 second years. Maki, Inamaki, and Panda. Yes, he's a panda. Now, these characters actually appeared before, just not in the anime. And they get some references. They got some reference to another character on that story, but I'm not going to go to that here. I said I'll go into it when I review the movie. So, anyway. Yeah. Anybody to join the Kyoto Goodwill event, where they go against this like, sister school, Kyoto every year. Only 2nd to 3rd years are allowed to join. Only 3rd years below are allowed to join. 4th years not allowed. So they spend time training to get stronger. Anyway, I like how Yuji and Nobara are basically similar sometimes. They get great moments. One of my favourite arcs in terms of characterization is the Death Pacing arc, which is the last arc of season 1. I'll get there in a bit. Meanwhile, Yuji is revived thanks to a sort of deal with Sukuna, but we don't know what that pact was. We sort of know what that pact was. So yeah, but Yuji can't remember it because of that deal. So Gojo decides to keep Yuji dead for now to get him stronger and surprise them at the Kyoto event. Well, after some training, mainly because Yuji's watching films, it's a whole thing. Thanks to the principal, by the way, who was supposed to make you still seeing the dub. Love the actor. Well, my little prey. I'm trying to sound like Hisoka, okay? And like I said, my view on Hunter, I don't think he did a bad job as Hisoka. I liked his performance. But come on, he's the 1999 dub actor for Hisoka. You can't admit that just sounds so terrifying. Perfect for the character. You can show find clips on the dub online. I think it released only in the Philippines. That's why the intro is still in Japanese. Except the dub intro has no credits. Yeah, they moved all the credits from the Japanese version for some reason. But that version did come with the logo, off topic, sorry. Anyway, Gojo is encountering a high-level cursed spirit. And shit like a volcano. Like Gojo is strong. I managed to take his head off thanks to him using a technique known as domain expansion, which high-level JuJutsu sorcerers and cursed spirits can use. So yeah, basically, the group that cursed spirit's working for is led by a man named Satoru Satoru. Shit, it's not here. Anyway. Before you can kill him, we get more information. The cursed spirit says taken by another high level cursed spirit and go away. Anyway, after a month of training, the killer Goodwill event is here and Yuji is revealed to be alive to his friends. He's mainly able to kill along with Panda, Inamaki, and Maki. Alright, Maki has a twin sister named Mai. But a Zen-in family. Which, Megumi's technique is confirmed to be part of that clan. Maybe that's how he knows Maki and Mai since, second years. They're second years, but It makes sense why he knows him. Since Kugisaki's also a first year, and Yuji, but they didn't know about it. But Kugisaki is her own character, but you get. By the way, she's bad in Sakura. Yeah, I said it. Well, Sakura was kind of a useless character, yes, in Naruto. I don't know what Masashi Kishimoto was thinking with her. And he didn't know how to write her. Because other female characters have gone good moments. Even the character Hinata got a good moment in a filler arc. And she gets a brilliant moment in Shippuden. So I'm off topic. So yeah. Kugisaki is a good character. She is able to handle herself well. Quite skilled. Makes her a very cool character, especially in the deck painting arc. Anyway, they make plans. I'm not gonna go into details of the event, but when it begins, Yuji ends up facing against a virgin named Taui Todo. And he's strong, but Yuji's going a lot stronger too. Knowing the Black Flash technique. It was called Divine Fist earlier, but the subs was later changed to Black Fist. Don't ask. Maybe you guys wasn't paying attention. If you know the reason why, let me know in the comments down below. And what it is, Toto's a weird character, okay? You just gotta watch the series to know it. So yeah, Yuji. Other characters face other threats. Nobara ends up facing off against one of the sorcerers who can fly on a broom. Nugumi ends up facing against a Hardy Clamp, a guy from a different clan who's going to be ahead of it one day. Panda ends up facing against a guy who's a robot, which Akutami uses as a mask. Yeah, Gege Akutami uses that character's design as a mask. Even though Panda knows only appeared once in this arc. It won't be seen for a while, but who knows? Inamaki is busy on his own right. Maki and Sakai end up facing against each other too. Alright, Kugisaki technically managed to beat her opponent, but ends up being knocked out thanks to a sneak attack by Mai. If it weren't for that attack, Kugisaki would have won that battle. It was still a great one though. Each one of the main characters win their own epic fights. Really animated. I'm not going to go to which characters' powers. Well, I'm going to go for the other characters' powers, but I'm going to view that in the movie because they're in there. Better way to get more detail about it. So the Zenin clan are a bunch of jerks. Maki can't see anything without glasses. She doesn't have any cursed energy. And when she decided to leave the clan, her sister resented her for that. So because they promised to stick together forever. Since then they've been putting a lot of challenges on her. Only her past upgrades. When she proves herself here and her reign spreads around, they won't be able to ignore that forever. So yeah, they're facing off. So Maki managed to beat Mai as well. It was a great fight. Yuji's bowing solo. And Megumi's facing his own bow. Megumi technically not part of the Zenin clan, but his dad was. No, but not was. We learn how he's connected to the clan later on. I'm trying to recreate the technique. Bad luck. Anyway, events. Actually, I forgot something. Before I talk about events, I'm gonna go back in time a sec and talk about the versus Mahito arc. We get introduced to a new spirit named Mahito who only recently formed and is strong. Learns to adapt to his powers. Yuji and a man named Nanami end up facing off against them. Yuji befriends a bully boy named Junpei. I say the versus Mahito arc is one of the darkest arcs out there. because of what happens to the character. Let's see. Junpei was a boy high school student and being skipped school. Why didn't teachers do anything about it? They always turn a blind eye to it. And that's a horrible type of thing ever. When someone's... And how bad the bullying is. So bad that he thought they were friends. The teacher thought that he was friends with them. So yeah, Yuji and Junpei actually managed to get along as well. Yuji's good at making friends so easily. If only Yuji met Junpei earlier before Mahito, maybe things would have happened. Things might have been different. And after Junpei's mother was killed, and Sasuke's finger, Junpei goes on a revenge quest, and ends up facing against Yuji. And when Junpei discovers how bad Mahito is, he's killed. Kind of. Early on, Yuji and Marumi end up facing against two ghost spirits that actually were once humans. The two were once the school bullies. The school bullies that were picking on Junpei. Junpei's a moving on. I'm sorry not got much detail about it. I do actually have old videos that went into detail about some of these arcs. But I don't think I reviewed all the arcs actually back then. I'm trying to review the Mrs. Mahito arc, go a little more detail about that. If you can find it on the channel, I do recommend checking it out. Anyway, Yuji... So, Junpei is turned into a creature that resembles a bit of a platypus. Guys. So he basically, Mahito's character bio, or Nagatomi, he likes spinning some burb. Yeah! I'm not joking about that. Like, it's literally been confirmed by Nakatomi that Mahito is a fan of Phineas and Ferb. That's why he made turn Junpei in someone resembling Perry the Platypus a bit. I didn't even know that until I heard it online. Crazy, man. And since Phineas and Ferb getting revived too. I find that pretty cool. Anyway, Yuji and Anime battle Mahito. Mahito managed to escape after being beaten to a crab. And that made Yuji feel down. I'm sorry I forgot about that one. And back to the Kyoto Goodwill event. So, Kusuke was obeyed along with Mahito, who has his own mission to do. Terror struggle is facing them. And, Megumi is wounded, facing against the strongest one, the one that saved that guy's head. Who actually is taught backwards. Yeah, thanks to the sub. I paused it to read this, try to pick out the subs backwards. I did it once, so. It's strong. It has a male-like body, but has a female voice. Yuji and Todo battle to, but managed to escape. Gojo managed to finish off his own attack. Look, if you want more detail, just go watch the series. I'm sorry I'm not doing a good job. I'm just trying my best to sum it up. I'm not good at these season reviews. That's why I like to do arc reviews prior, but it's nice I keep doing this easier. And so I don't have to keep getting back to it. Hey, Yuji, honestly, not unscathed though. And Ghetto, that's his name, actually has a lot of human cursed spirit users. And he seems not to be a cursed spirit either though. He's more human because he was able to be seen. It's got inside the diner where people got burnt alive. The guy who had 4 sisters to beat made a good choice and quit before that happened. After this recovering, Gojo makes a suggestion of them facing off against in baseball. Mask. And Tokyo wins. Which is R1. No, obviously. Anyway, Mahito managed to steal Sukuna's fingers on that too high hand storage. While also killing. taking a few free things. Some few cursed wounds. Death painting. Anyway, next up with things with Yuji, Nobara, and Megumi investigating cause the death of 3 students that went to the same middle school who were killed in front of their apartments with doors. Another guy was found dead. It was the one who was telling things. Well, he didn't have an automatic door, he had a regular door, but he was killed in front of his house. So yeah, the other same discovered that Megumi used to go to that middle school, and he beat the crap out of them. Don't ask. They all have another connection. They went off. There's a legend about a bridge where a lot of suicides happen. You bungee jump off there. A lot of delinquents tried that. I want to keep getting further. One of those idiot A or B, I can't remember. Someone that nobody calls that. Shows them about a girl. Shows them a girl who also was there, along with Megumi's sister. Yes, which girl has a sister. Also, get some time about Megumi's past a little bit later. He wants to handle this alone, but tells around you should go. But they both secretly follow him, and they own up with him. After all, they're friends. It's a really great moment. Tells a bit about his sister. His sister's been under the curse for a while. He was just... And they inside the domain. And that basically gets 2 cursed spirits. Nobara gets abducted by one. And the one Yuji was facing goes with the floor as well, so Yuji goes after them. Even Megumi to face off against been there, but it turns out that's not the main body. Instead, a creature shows up looking exactly like the one they fought at the juvenile detention center. But yeah, Megumi managed to beat him using his Otome technique he learned. After being there, he's injured, passes out. We also learn a bit about his past. He hated people, bad people. He hated people that sympathize with the bad people. He always took it out in the world. His boss sister was, an idiot and stuff. So yeah, his father had a lot of debt, and sold Megumi off to the Zunin clan, same clan as Maki and Mai. That's how he knows them, probably. And now he's supposed to become a JuJutsu sorcerer. After his sister found the curse, he changed. Nobara and Yuji end up facing against 2 cursed spirits that are brothers, who were fused with a cursed woman. They're actually humans. After an epic fight, the 2 managed to beat them. They managed to reunite with Bushigoro as they had to treat their injuries. It's been put. There's a lot of investigations going on. There could possibly be a traitor there. As the season ends with Gojo giving the 3 another mission. So I like the Death Paint arc because it just focuses on the 3 characters. Just focus on those 3 because we didn't get much time to spend with them together. After Nobara's episode, because we literally episode 4 through episode 4 and 5 were just bad luck. Alright, it has 2 openings, as all anime that have multiple episodes. Over 12 episodes. 2 openings. Jujutsu Kaisen was a manga written by Gege Akutami back in 2019, I think. And a previous manga before that, which only lasted 1 volume with 4 chapters. I think 4 chapters. on Shonen Jump App 2 with the main Jujutsu Kaisen chapter. Doesn't even bought Volume 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Online. Alright, no. So I didn't go much detail about this. But, you know, I'm really sorry, but I actually suggest you should watch the series on Crunchyroll if you have it. Or get on DVD or Blu-ray. Subbed or dubbed, depends on your choice. I recommend the dub more because of the cast. Because I just like them more. So if you guys watching and enjoy my content, please leave a thumbs up and want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell because always comes up your see you guys next time for another bit. Or some anime videos you got to do tonight. Kill Phoenix out.